Well, Friday has rolled round once more. How can this be? I hear you cry. Well, I, the Reverend Elizabeth Spence, are just as surprised as you, but here we are, Friday yet again. And it's been quite an exciting week in this house for all sorts of reasons. One being the cute and adorable was looking like this 1 minute, and with a quick trip to the groomers, she ended up looking like this. She looks a wee bit surprised, doesn't she? I think that's called a #1 haircut in the doggy world. And the cars have been valeted. They now smell and look as if they should actually be on a car showroom, even if they're not going very far. A friend of mine described her car. She was very pleased with her car. She said, you know, it's getting 10 weeks to the gallon. I thought that was fun. And Shirley and I have been to the podiatrist. I can't tell you how wonderful that is. And the garden's looking a whole lot better. Now we've got the bedding plants, the summer bedding plants. There's a bit of colour in the garden. It reminds us that summer's on its way. Of course, in Scotland we never bank on it because, of course, it could be raining, it could be snow, it could be anything. We're never more than an arm's length away from a woolly jumper. So we've had quite a big week of things that seem to be normal, the things that we used to often do. However, there are still clear reminders that life is not normal. For instance, this haircut here, I haven't had my hair this long since I looked tiny wee. This is me, tiny wee. Apart from, of course, in the 80s when we all had a perm. Well, we know that. But thankfully I'm not as bad as this guy here. It'll be a while before it's that bad, but that's quite amazing hair. And that's just a reminder that things are not normal. But we're coping, we're getting on with it. We're quite a resilient lot. Resilience just means being able to cope and to deal with the unexpected. And by jings, we've had to deal with both of those things over these last months, haven't we? These words sum it up for me. I think these are helpful words for us as we move on through. She stood in the storm, and when the storm did not blow her away, she adjusted her sails. So for today and for tomorrow and for the weeks to come, I hope you are able to adjust your sails so that you can find fair winds. So let's join together in prayer. God of nature, God of all, as we navigate these worrisome times, if we sail into wild winds and tempest storms, we know that you are there to help us adjust our sails and plot a new course. And for that we bring our grateful thanks. Amen. And so have a good weekend, whatever you're getting up to. See you on Tuesday. And until then, stay well, stay safe, stay connected.